Hello, you guys. It is 4/22/2020. That is April 22nd, which is a Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Everything's blurring together. All right, so we have grammar, and then we'll continue from there. I'm going to start this video up. Still working on compound sentences now. Okay, should be interesting. And here we go.
Welcome back to Get Smart. You are on lesson 16. And in lesson 16, we will be talking about compound sentences. Let's start by looking at the 7 coordinating conjunctions. They are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. You have learned how to diagram compound subjects, compound verbs, compound direct objects, compound adjectives, compound adverbs, compound verb phrases, and compound prepositional phrases. Now you're going to learn how to diagram a compound sentence. That means you're going to be diagramming 2 or more independent clauses that are connected with a coordinating conjunction. So before we talk about the diagramming, let's take a minute to talk about what a clause is. A clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a verb. There are 2 broad categories of clauses. There are independent or main clauses, and there are subordinate or dependent clauses. Right now, we're just going to be talking about independent clauses. Independent clauses express complete thoughts, and they can stand all alone as complete ideas. They're basically sentences, and that's what you've been diagramming so far in this program. We'll learn more about clauses when we get to lesson 26. That's when we'll start studying dependent clauses. But for now, that's all we're going to talk about clauses. Let's look at some examples of compound sentences. And I will give you one example for each of the coordinating conjunctions. I felt sleepy, for I had not slept in days. I ate chicken for dinner, and Joe ate pizza. I did not want to sleep, nor did I want to rest. I want to play at the park, but my brother wants to play at home. Dad can pick you up, or you can take the bus. I was tired, yet I was happy. It was dinner time, so I cooked a fabulous meal. All right, there you have a compound sentence for each of the 7 coordinating conjunctions. Notice that in all of those examples, they are all sentences and they contain 2 independent clauses. You'll see the coordinating conjunction in the middle of the sentence, and on either side of the coordinating conjunction, you'll find an independent clause. That means you'll see at least a subject and a verb. Now you are going to just love how easy it is to diagram compound sentences. You diagram one independent clause on top of another, and then you connect them with a vertical dotted line, and that's where you put the conjunction. Let's look at an example. I ate chicken for dinner, and Joe ate pizza. You start by diagramming the first independent clause, I ate chicken for dinner. Then you diagram the second independent clause, Joe ate pizza, and you put that just below the first independent clause. Next, you are left with just your coordinating conjunction, and you draw a dotted vertical line between the 2 diagrams on the left side, and that is where you put your coordinating conjunction. If the conjunction joins more than 2 independent clauses, just stack your independent clauses and put your coordinating conjunction on a vertical dotted line that's connecting all of the independent clauses. Have fun diagramming your 5 sentences for this lesson, and I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, you guys. So, compound sentences is actually a pretty big thing. When you get to pre-GED, the teachers up there really want you to work on those. So, compound sentences are 2 clauses that are joined by a coordinating conjunction, right? not very difficult. It's like taking two sentences and putting them together almost. That makes compound sentence. Just like we were taking two verbs and putting them together for compound verbs. Okay? You guys are doing great. Let's take a look at your homework. So, homework, remember, write sentences and pause. Video, write the sentence, pause the video, write the sentence. If you would like to take a closer look at this right here, pause the video, do a little read through, and go down a little bit. Again, pause the video, give it a read through. Okay, here's some examples. Pause the video, read through if you'd like. Maybe I can make that a little bigger right here. So that helps. Okay. Down here. Pause the video, give it a read through. Okay. Here we go. Lesson 16, sentence diagramming exercises. Number 1. Christy cleaned the garage and Ben raked the leaves. Christy cleaned the garage and Ben raked the leaves. So we're going to write that out. Come down here to this. Make your box. Pause the video if you have to. Good. Come down here. Number 2. I wanted a green candle, but I only found this red one. I wanted a green candle, but I only found this red one. Give the video pause. Okay, head down here. Write out your box. Pause the video for time. Okay, set down here. Number 3. Did you already rent a cabin, or shall we rent a hotel room? Did you already rent a cabin, or shall we rent a hotel room? Good. Let's go down to this box. This one's a little longer. Alright, so pause it. Okay, I'm going to come down here for the rest of it. Pause it. Write it all out. Good job. Let's head to the next one. Make this one a little bigger though. He doesn't usually ski, but he does snowboard. He doesn't usually ski, but he does snowboard. Good, write that out. Come down to your box. Take the time, write it out, pause the video. Okay. Remember that this NT means not. Okay. Number 5. I made a coffee cake. Ooh. And muffins for basket. Well, I messed that up. I'm going to start again. You ready? I made a coffee cake and muffins for breakfast. And Mom made a spicy omelet. I made a coffee cake and muffins for breakfast. And Mom made a spicy omelet. This one got me. I love coffee cake. I just started thinking about the coffee cake on that one, not going to lie. Oh man, I wish I had some coffee cake. I'm going to make some coffee cake today. Alright, write it out. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Write this out. Pause the video if you have to. I'll come down to the box. The omelet's the last. Nope, spicy is. So a little smaller so you can see it better. There we go. Write all that out. Pause the video if you have to. You're all wonderful. I miss you guys so much. I think I'm getting tired of being in this house. It's getting hard, guys. It's getting hard. Hopefully we'll be back at school mid-summertime when classes start back up. Remember to send me attendance. Do your homework. Work on your extra work, your book work. Go on to Burlington English. It should be working on your phones. What else? Watch a movie in English. Watch the news in English. It's always good. I guess please keep writing in your journals. That's like the best thing you can be doing. Make a list of all the things you want to do when this is over. That's a good idea. Make a list of all the things that you want to do when this is over. I want some good Mexican food. I'm not that good of a cook. I can make enchiladas, but they're not even real enchiladas. They're like Tex-Mex enchiladas. It's about the best thing I can cook. I've been eating a lot of tacos, but they're not as good as the ones you guys bring when we have our party. I should take some like cooking classes. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna take some cooking classes. That's going on my list. You guys have a wonderful day. I miss you so much. And yeah, just stay awesome.